you know, it's going to happen. But, I mean, the birthday power-up, I mean, that might...
It's a timeout.
Timeout? Yeah. I don't know, but the birthday power-up, I think that's going to go a long way for EdiblePine. You know, always rocking the Rosa, never switching. You know, a real Rosa Savant, really got the tech skill down.
Yeah, I've seen their secondary many moons ago.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be Rosa versus Min Min.
Okay.
Unfortunate for Rosa just because that recovery versus Ram Ram.
True.
But EdiblePine's actually pretty decent at just like maintaining stage and going high when they need to. They don't let you just ledge trap them for free. But so far we're just getting started and Luma's immediately dead.
Oh man, that poor start.
Yep, Spider-Man just holding center right here and EdiblePine just having to stay on the platform trying to get in.
And it's looking like a challenge. I mean, Min Min with the long arms really doesn't have to contest with any of what Rosa wants to do. And Rosa really wants to get in on you, right? The Nair combo starter, you know, pretty much any lunar landing, you know, dash attack canceling, everything just gets negated by Min Min.
But maybe if EdiblePine has enough time to set up, he's going to be able to send Luma just a little bit farther out. Yeah. Maybe get his range game going.
True.
Their range game going.
Okay, Luma and Min Min having their own battle right now. Rosa's trying to get back on the stage, but a lot of percent right now, and I don't know when the, you know, what's that, the Powerball, the Spike Ball? I don't know. But
Powerball. I don't know when the lottery's coming out.
The Pokeball. Some, I don't know, but, you know.
Yeah, so far, though, EdiblePine's been able to get a little bit of percent. Just able to hang on here, but now we see the Megawatt finally. And
Megawatt, that's it. Yep. And
as soon as the Nair comes out.
Right. Closing it out really quickly. And Spider-Man 12 looking really strong. I mean, you know, this is a pretty fitting name, right? You know, you got them like, you know, spiderweb type arms, you know, just swinging around and really putting in the work on it.
This is version 12, and we saw what version 2 did for tweets, so.
Yeah, you're right.
Looking at a fierce Min Min here, and this Min Min has a vendetta against Luma.
True.
But yeah,
really,
it's got EdiblePine off stage right now, and he has, or they have been avoiding the. Sorry, I can't talk. They have been avoiding the Ram Ram edge guards pretty well, although Luma's usually taking a hit for it, but good timing on his recoveries.
For sure, that's what I was going to know. I mean, it doesn't really seem like he's getting hit by the Ram Rams, but you can't get back on stage. It doesn't really matter, you know?
Yeah, they're just getting hit in neutral every time.
Yep, already lapped heavily in percent, and it's not going to take too many more hits. Rosa really just can't get on the ground. Too floaty, too big. Oh, maybe an opening right here, but just not taking full advantage. Probably could have gotten an F smash for trouble. But man, another stock loss to that Megawatt.
Air number 2.
Yep. And number 3 incoming. I don't know. Okay, getting back.
The edge guard is. Yeah, so
covering so much space.
Rosa is actually really good off stage, so this isn't like unwinnable for EdiblePine. They do just have to, and I mean, so far they're keeping them at ledge.
Yep.
But
ooh, going for the S smash, and at 9%, you know, you're not really gonna get too much mileage. Maybe you don't want to go for such an overly committal option, but oh no, this could be bad. Oh, Ram Ram not connecting on the second one, but
yeah, just getting a little extra percent, but able to get back to stage.
Good.
Gonna eat the dragon laser though.
Yep. A nice recovery once again by EdiblePine. But regardless, just unable to get back to the stage. Min Min is relentless right now, throwing out these aerials.
Yeah, just been keeping them in the corner, not able to get back to center.
Yep.
But and even when center's not contested, they're just going to the platform, which is going to end up costing EdiblePine that game. Just tried to finally land on center for the first time and ate the Megawatt F smash.
Yeah, I mean, you try to land in the center, you know, you're going to pretty much get dash backed on. And then you try to land on the platforms, and really Min Min doesn't have to be overly committal, so EdiblePine is going to have to figure out a strategy to be able to get back on the stage, or maybe just not be put in that situation to start with. Really just did not get any neutral started, and I think that's where EdiblePine was definitely lacking.
Yeah, so, and I was wondering if we were going to see the rarely seen EdiblePine secondary, the Crom.
The Crom.
Which...
Low-key?
Necessarily, I mean, it's been a long time since I played it.
Fair.
But the first time I played EdiblePine, they went Crom game 2.
Yeah. I mean, Crom probably a better option just in terms of being able to get in with the speed and recovery-wise. Yeah, very exploitable. Much like Rosa. But now, okay, Lumaless, but still getting the percent, and that's really what you need. I mean, you really weren't getting any percent. Min Min didn't really feel threatened in that last game.
Yeah, but even once EdiblePine's able to get a combo started, just down airing out, only getting 22% for it.
Yeah.
So
as opposed to Min Min with the ledge trapping and edge guarding, I mean, 90%. Pretty much unanswered, and you know, Min Min not feeling threatened. All right.
We might see a juggle here, and gonna punish the down air this time.
Yep.
So good spacing, just calling out, trying to cover them, just neutral landing.
Okay. Trying to ledge trap Min Min, and you know, Spider-Man 12 really patient in the corner.
And that looked like an up smash after the down tilt.
Right.
But just gonna get hit by the weak hit.
Saw
And-
the megawatt. You know, I was scared. EdiblePine was scared, and you're gonna see an SD for that.
Yeah. I think everybody was scared that was watching.
Yeah, right. You just see it switch. It's like, wait a minute. Okay. Nice roll out of the corner, and once again, you know, Spider-Man 12 looking really comfortable there. All right.
So wave landing for the bait, and then able to get this quick tilt to throw him back on stage with Luma, but
Yeah,
this
liking
isn't
the
gonna
play.
cut it for the comeback though. Like,
Yeah, and look where Luma is, just like stuck in limbo pretty much, not able to help out Rosalina at all.
yeah, at this kind of percent, Rose is gonna struggle to kill without Luma, just being in that close proximity, adding to that knockback from the heavy hitting smash attacks. But
Yeah. All right, nice lunar landing right there. Going for the deep downer. And where are you going?
Oh.
Unfortunate. Messed up the recovery there. And Spider-Man 12 with a sizable lead, looking around like, I
yeah,
don't know what's
that's
going on, but, you know, I'll take that lead.
unfortunate though.
All right.
Regardless, I want to say it's still winnable just because, like, you never know.
Yeah.
But it's
Comeback's
definitely going to be an
up.
uphill battle.
I mean, it's looking more of the same right now. Just stuck in the corner. Min just such a force. And props to EdiblePine for keeping their composure right now because, you know, this is frustrating to say the least.
Especially on your birthday. Come on.
I know, right? You know, your first match at a 404 on your birthday is Min, like, terrible birthday. But
Gotta give him a do-over next week.
for sure. All right.
All right,
Dancing
so,
around each other still.
Yeah, Luma eating the megawatt for EdiblePine though. But
Yep.
It's definitely a percent even. I think that forward tilt from it's going to be enough to kill. And there goes Luma.
Yeah, and look how uncommittal Spider-Man 12 is. And working out perfectly. EdiblePine gonna go down, but good stuff to Spider-Man 12. Didn't know they were Min. I thought that was just Spider, like the Toon Link. I thought that was you know their alternative name, Smash G, but I was mistaken.
I couldn't quite remember. Like, I know I'd heard the name. I made the slight joke, man, myth, legend, because I recognize the name, but I didn't know why. But now
I mean, you
think
recognize Spider-Man.
Well, yeah. I
Who
mean,
doesn't love Spider-Man?
I mean, spoilers. A couple people don't recognize Spider-Man.
What?
What? No.